No ropes, see?
Cruel elves, let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf, but Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
Yes, we swears. Smeagol will be very good. Nice elves will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place.
Hello, hello, and welcome back, everybody.
Come.
All right. Let's see how things go this time around.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Nala's in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Smeagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Smeagol.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Is it going to be bright out there? I don't think Smeagol does so well with bright.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Yes, no.
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige aniran iratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
Who's there? He's not going to eat that, is he? You really think
Why don't Laman and Lalith want him at the
I
river?
could be wrong. I haven't been to the Anduin since Eliodel died. Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path. What is he doing?
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path. Hey, careful!
We didn't want to, did we, precious?
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path.
That's a long climb, and a long slog through the river. I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path. Swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us. Will you move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Take your time.
So it sounds like we're swimming upriver. Are the elves not supposed to be keeping an eye on me? Not that I would mind an easy escape and not being a prisoner for a while, but...
You're right. He seems troubled. I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting?
Must have to
They
do
are
with
too
a strange
strong to
creature
play our
who
little
brought him
game.
a few months ago. What
Stay hidden. Terrible eyes mustn't
I
see
don't
us.
know. The king seems troubled as well. Well, let's wait and see.
Okay, this goes here, and that one over there. I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king. Or is it too imposing?
I think I can sneak behind here, which would make it really easy to... I was wrong. Alright, I can, however, sneak under here, wait for her to come back, and then sneak out as soon as she starts patrolling to the other light. Was it a she, or was I listening to someone upstairs?
River runs too wild. Maybe it's calmer upstream. More elves. Water looks calmer here.
The smell reminds me of the lilies downriver. Pity we can't wander in the eastern marshes anymore.
The king knows what he is doing. The land might seem peaceful, but peace is fleeting.
Like the scent of lilies.
How far can your elf eyes see, buddy? Well, that's an interesting jump. Am I going to be making that one? I don't think I'm going to try it, unless I see a reason to. Do I want to go that way, or that way? Oh dear. Well, let's see what's over there. Alright.
That tunnel at the other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. Sea precious. The water is not so wild upstream.
Can I get down here? Can I? Ah. No. I don't like this. I bumper. I've made a mistake. I can't see where to go.
What? I give up.
Ah.
I saw your new sculpture yesterday. You are getting better.
Am I? I truly miss Grendel's guidance.
Perhaps you should spend more time in the woods. The northern glades are full of beautiful samples.
Lady Arundel is expecting us to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been too serious about your art. Let's relax a bit.
this seems like a place to take a look. I think I can sneak right past those guys and under the table. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I'm good. It's really hard to see where I need to go under these tables. Works for me. Is he going to spot me? I think I have to submerge under the water, swim around a bit. Yes. Yes, yes. Everything is good.
Quiet, isn't it? My sister and I used to play here when we were children.
I bet your parents never found you. Am I right?
Only if they wanted to.
Where did you hide?
There's a secret. Here, only the tell.
I don't think I should bump those shells. I wonder if I could have gotten those bubbles. Whew.
What are
I
they
had
doing?
no idea whether or not I was safe up here.
Well, let us listen together then.
I think I should go back. I didn't get a good look at where I need to go. Did I go in a circle? I did. This is where I was. Right? No. Path says go in. Where do I get up? Alright, if I swim here and around to my right, all the way behind these rocks, seems like a good place to
I
surface.
think you worry too much.
Why are there so much mushrooms? Maybe they're just being thematic and there's a lot of food for someone like Smeagol and Mirkwood. Is there no one up there? Just... Okay, this isn't the way out. Please crawl. I like to hold the button as I come out of the water, but if I do that, it doesn't register the crawl. I have to actually start holding the button when he's in a still state.
Can't risk swimming here.
Lag! I couldn't see what happened. Out of stamina. There we go. Oh, just to clarify, when I said out of stamina earlier, my stamina was in the red, so even though I pressed the sprint button, nothing happened.
Almost.
Alright.
Stay in the shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh?
Hey. Why was my jump so piddly? Which way? So, unless I'm mistaken, it's pretty clear Gandalf just let me go. What the heck? Alright. Climb on? Fine. Jump on. Move.
Only bones. Nice fish is gone.
Collectible. That has hands and feet on it. I'm going to assume I'm jumping there. And game jank. Actually, let me line myself up a little. So I do need to jump off of it quickly like I originally thought, otherwise I just fall off. Oh shoot. Whew, I didn't realize there was a ledge up there and I was about to jump off to my doom. Can I climb down these vines? Do I need to reach those vines? I don't think so. Alright, leap of faith. Where do I go? Right here. Why? Ah, I see. Now, there we go.
Here we are.
My nose itches for some reason.
Where can we cross the river? Nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird.
Little
Good
one?
bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the Elf Palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again.
What's this way?
This is where we came from.
Oh.
Up here. Come, time to leave. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Oh dear.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Hey!
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us. For none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go!
Find someone? Who do you expect the bird to bring back? You know, this feels familiar. I appear to be trapped within a misty wall yet again. Stuck with immortal beings. Loading screens in this game take a while. I apologize to anyone who expects me to skip them, but honestly, these recordings are too long. I'm not editing. I'm taking shortcuts on these. And it's not the best game in the world, so.
It's all stone, Precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, Why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long. Still.
Oh, hi.
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby, from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges.
Yeah, not a whole lot we can do if we hold a grudge. That's one person we cannot try to do anything to. There's no beating Gandalf for Smeagol.
The blind elf is dangerous, they says so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, it doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
Why did we make that deal?
He don't talk funny.
We are literally trying to talk to her. Why did you...
He doesn't talk to us anymore. Maybe there's another way in.
This is just my cell, right? Oh, but what's this?
Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
Web? Sister?
What's this? In this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, we says. Be very nice and friendly.
Weird.
Oh! Oh, you scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her. Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that.
Oh, I had to choose something.
Just come back if you change your mind.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Fish?
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Where's the fish? Fish? I'm lost. Ah.
Now what shall we bring the blind one today, eh?
Oh.
Not much use anymore, but who knows? Ah, how can one eat that?
I guess I don't.
say I like it.
At least Mel has someone to talk to.
To pester with her riddles, you mean?
Brought fruits today, her favorites.
No wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Mel again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice.
Well, be careful with her.
What does it mean, the water connect?
No reason to go all Gollum on elves. Especially since Smeagol is more likely to be underestimated by them.
To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this? It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh. There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Nice.
Talking to yourself again?
Leave us alone. Why do they all leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
You know, the elven smiths of Eregion made the same mistakes. If your mind is ever focused on the things right before you, you sever the connection to the life around you. And you might easily be deceived.
Why were they created if they are so fragile and ever-changing?
We don't really know, my dear. This Middle-earth is fragile and changing too. Maybe they fit this place better than us. Still out in the woods with the king. There
Old
are the
trees
undying
talk
lands in the
slowly.
west.
But Middle-earth...
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
Sometimes.
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave. Up this way. We don't like this plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
You seem troubled.
Elves mustn't see us, precious.
We hunted down some spiders yesterday, close to the border along the forest river. Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in haze.
Our haze.
Yes.
That's strange.
Maybe there is something wrong with the smell.
I think that guy's going to see me if I just crawl up from there. Nope, he's looking the wrong way. Will he actually... I don't think he'll actually walk over if the rock doesn't actually hit something. And it's my last rock. So I'm going to see if there's another way. You don't see Smeagol. You don't see Smeagol.
No.
Which way is Smeagol going? I don't know which way to go. Ah. That way. I can get over here, yes? Good. I dropped down here, but that just takes me to where I was. Wait, this is just a circle. Right? That's exactly where I just was. Well, how do I get out of this situation? Well, let's see for sure. If I'm going to reset, I'd rather do it over here. Alright.
What?
You don't see Smeagol. You don't see Smeagol. You don't see Smeagol. Whew! Alright, where's that guy? The path is up that way, right? So, I go this way. Think. What? The path is this way. I was up. Oh. Would you look at that?
How far must we climb? A lot further, sweet one.
Up. Oh, see, Smeagol.
No.
Don't talk, just listen. Look up. You should see two small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells.
Ring the bells.
Won't that give me away a little bit?
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows her way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan.
Ah.
At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet.
Yeah, I don't trust her. I don't trust her, but I might be able to use her.
Here we are. Too loud. Look at the water, precious.
I'm going to jump.
No, wait.
Did you just jump? You are bold. I like you.
Ooh. I heard Smeagol say, "No, wait," as I went for it. Oh, that was good. I liked that. This part of the game really isn't so bad so far. Ah.
Up.
Now, our plan has one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwyndor's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you.
Ah.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Good. Gwyndor's chambers should be right ahead of you now.
Over
Do
there?
you like riddles?
Ooh, okay.
Riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
Who told you that? We should play the old game sometime. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwyndor's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, good.
Well.
So glad she can speak magic words through my head. That's very comforting, given how creepy she is. She's definitely not good. Though I really like that innovation with the little candle thing there. Blow on on a unlit candle to turn it on and stop a spell. That's a very clever way to go about it.
It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
What's that whispering?
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
It's strange in here.
Don't be afraid. Let me guide you. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendole's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze.
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed.
What's this, Precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Faces. No, we want them gone.
You're no fun.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick.
What is that? I don't know. I should stop doing that. Probably. Well, this art right here is pretty, at least. It feels like a surprising amount of love has actually gone into the design of this area. If not the graphics of it, but...
That he's alive.
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we? Nice El's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Wyndham. You can say his name.
Can I jump off that? Nope. Alright, note to self. Unless it actually has my hand and feet prints on it, I can't just bounce off of it.
Careful.
Let's move over, like... There we go. Here we go. How is no one wising up to me yet?
Precious!
Be careful. Don't break a leg. There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddle Master, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Gwendol left a spell to open it again, for if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed. Oh, it pleases me now. Help me.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it, Smeagol, but I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf.
So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while the wizard questioned him. He died, I heard him say. By your hand, is it true?
Lies. The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned in the river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I'm so sorry.
I meant to go
Poor
the other
elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you. And I shall.
This isn't good. I don't know if I have enough stamina to make it. I'll make it. I will make it. I'll make it. I'm gonna make it. Whew. Why am I here? Oh, hey! I pressed the wrong button. That worked out.
The glitter grotto. I hear.
Well done. Now take Gwendol's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Ever drinking, never kinking. Hadn't had that one in a while. You should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendol's spell must have worn off by now.
that was an interesting way to go. Then we leap off of here. And then which way now?
Did you find it? Not now. Oh, I'll be quiet.
Where am I? Is this still inside of a... I thought I was making my way for an Elf King's chamber. Why does this look more like a necromancer's cave? Little one?
Only a mirror. Hello, my precious.
What the heck is this?
No, shh, be quiet. It sings. Up, up.
Uh-oh. Now, where am I going? I... How do I... Oh dear. Alright, I need to catch that and swing around over there where I can get onto a higher bar. Uh-oh. That's... You call that a jump? Not moving.
No, shh, be quiet.
Shouldn't the checkpoint be here as opposed to just before it?
It sings. Up, up.
That's not right. I don't think I can reach this. There we go. What? Has my plan been flawed from the beginning? Can he not stand on that?
No, shh, be quiet. It sings. Up, up.
Okay, this part of the game is a pain in the butt. Ah, interesting. I think I can grab... I don't think I can grab that. I can grab that. Ride this over. What? Okay. Why?
Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at the door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend.
I don't.
I sensed his craving in him, his obsession.
I gotta... I don't like this, but I'm gonna have to sneak behind this guy.
Gandalf
Get through the middle of the
Grey
room.
makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge?
What?
You don't see Smeagol.
I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves.
You don't see Smeagol.
Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt us?
Oh, shoot.
My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze.
Who's that?
Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now.
Where is he? Smeagol, stop!
Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power
Why am I
right
stuck?
on your doorstep.
Well, guys, we appear to have a conga line behind, and I can't seem to break line of sight.
Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White
Smeagol!
It was my people
Frick!
who bled.
Frick! Help! I can't get away! I can't get away! Ow!
Teach history to me. Wine.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my question.
Don't see Smeagol.
I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another
You
excuse.
don't see Smeagol.
I'd call it a fact.
You don't see Smeagol. Just don't.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Shadows.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed
No.
his craving in
Why are you looking this
his
way?
obsession.
Who do we have here?
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need
I had him.
You don't see
Maybe I
Smeagol.
would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this
Damn it.
creature hold? What knowledge?
You can't catch Smeagol.
I have long had dreams.
I'm safe.
Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord...
Guys,
Look,
I don't feel safe.
let's not do that again, all right?
Wine?
no.
Oh, come on. Let me move at the start of this. This is such terrible design.
They leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding
Put the
my
checkpoint
questions.
at the point
I
where I
must
can
know.
move.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
Oh,
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned.
just...
Wine?
No,
Let me move. I want to move.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
Did he just look towards me? I thought he was... No, he looked
So then
away.
you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why...
Oh, come on, you turned around now!
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge?
Can I just
have long had
leave here?
dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf, behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer. Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White Council. It was my people who bled thousands of years ago on the hills of the Morannon. You don't teach history to me, wizard. I don't need your wisdom to find the truth.
Are you done, my king?
I am. You can...
Kinda wanted to hear the rest of that story. Didn't realize I was gonna get cut off right there. But, you know, glad to be out. I struggled there. Didn't do very well.
Ah, our eyes.
Huh? Oh, I did not think you could see me there. Isn't that a thing to make noise with? Suppose not.
What? Hey!
Ah, our eyes.
That's annoying.
Gollum, my king!
Who do we have
He's here.
Ooh. That's not what I expected to happen.
Eyes.
Alright.
Gone.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Very
Nope.
well. Here's the ending I prefer. And yet we are destined to never find ease. Like autumn dwindling and falling from shade to shade. Longing for the shores of Valinor until our thoughts become dim and our stars mere
Don't see me.
remembrance of silent bliss.
Ah, that wasn't at all bad.
Thank you. Now all I need is a beginning.
Alright. Rock?
Guards,
My king?
Gollum is loose, somewhere on the grounds. Find him, but do him no harm.
Yes, my king. You heard him. Look around. I'll go tell the others.
Can I just climb up there and go through? Get up! Climb up! Climb up! Climb up! Thank goodness this guy didn't turn around.
Huh?
Why were you not sneaking? I wonder if I could have followed him and slipped into that patch right there, but I'm gonna wait for him to walk over here, go past me. Oh.
Well, let's bring you back.
You heard him. Look around. I'll go tell the others.
Kind of funny how these elves keep their quivers in there like they're peacocks. drop here? I don't know. Get stamina back. Drop again.
Careful now. Stream runs fast.
Can I land on that? I'll jump over.
Wait! He's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path we can take, and that leads back inside.
Where are you? It's me. It's me. It's just me.
Nell, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop. Stop hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
The Lonely Mountain. Baggins went that way, didn't he, precious? But we didn't find him. Sneaky hobbit was already gone. Instead, we went to see him. But he can't find us here, can he? His eye doesn't see through elvish haze. Faces. There are faces. They stare at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you. This is the path of our ancestors, the departed member. Each candle burns for a soul that is left, never to return. Do me a favor, will you? Gwendolyn. They must have put his face up there too. You see it?
No. Don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please. Can you try?
This face looks like the one in the Riddlemaster's rooms.
You found him. That's good. Now put out the lights.
Why us? Smeagol doesn't want to be here. But Smeagol has promised to help, hasn't he? Yes, he has.
These lights belong to the dead. And Gwendol is alive. Is he not?
See? Just a nasty light. Nothing happens.
Did you put it out?
Out, yes. Cruel light. It can't haunt us anymore.
Thank you, Smeagol.
We're at the gate. More elves down there.
Follow the stream up. It will lead you back inside.
I just swim under everything here? You don't see Smeagol. None of you see Smeagol. Smeagol hopes nobody sees him when he climbs up here. Oh! Ah! Ah! Which way? I don't know, but I'm going into the flowers. You don't see Smeagol? You don't see Smeagol! You don't see Smeagol!
Curse it.
You don't see Smeagol either.
Nothing.
Now I have to run here, which means I have to make noise. You don't see Smeagol. You don't see Smeagol, you don't hear Smeagol, you don't even smell Smeagol. Make sure your walk back is just as janky so it takes you longer. You don't see Smeagol.
Hello, Smeagol.
Ow! Why? Of course you were right here. Alright, you walk away.
We're back inside.
Don't celebrate yet. They're already looking for you.
Whose halls are these? Like, we're in Mirkwood. Is it the same elf that imprisoned all the dwarves? And then fought with them in the Battle of Five Armies? Is it the same Elf King? I can't remember his name. Was he ever named? I'm not sure. I'll ask Cordell. Cordell will know. Cordell! In the comments, let me know. Does the Elf King have a name?
Do you have it?
Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path. Come here.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing? Shh.
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Alright.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Smeagol.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We hear the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even. There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
Cannot move. There we go.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
She speaks to the river.
Ah, he still remembers me. That's a relief.
Who?
Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
We're already there. No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up. No.
What's it doing? Shh. No.
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Mel touches the water and the water goes away. Good, good. It didn't tumble, the elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well, we wonders?
The stones guide me. The wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light. Fleeting, like old memories.
Has it nice memories?
I'd have to go back a long time for that.
Smeagol too, very long time.
Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Frank.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
Alright then. Broke my previous record by a couple of years when it comes to escaping imprisonment. Good for Smeagol, good for Smeagol. This area wasn't so bad. It was kind of standard. This is kind of what I expected out of the game, which honestly was never great, but it wasn't awful like some of the mechanics have been. And it didn't feel like I was going on pointless pull the lever just because quests. Yeah, I was afraid little one would go there. Smeagol, what were you thinking sending little one to find help?
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
I have a theory that the guy in the picture of the Candleman is actually the last king of Gondor, but it might be an ancestor. I fled the Elf King's halls, followed the hidden path.
Friend, yes we are. Come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf, no shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious? Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
There's some desync happening here.
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
There's some desync happening here, and it's kind of ruining it.
It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootsies.
Why do I feel like that's important? Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to stop the video here. It's interesting. This episode wasn't as painful to play through as some previous episodes have proven. But, yeah, I'm actually having a little bit of fun with this one. If you guys liked the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Okay, stop recording.